folks. Hopefully the audio will be recognizable. Well, my air conditioner, or my air compressor just shut off, so there we go. Oh, I got a leaky air hose here. Anyway, let me move that. Yeah, anyway. So I pulled the baler out here. That's 460M. And the 568 is still here. It's sitting over here on the other side of the grain truck. There it is. You can see it. I was going to get it out and clean it up today too, but I probably ain't going to have time. So anyway, back to this baler. I was just trying to make sure this baler's ready to go. There really ain't much I got to do to it. I only put a little over 60 bales on it in my last baling I did last year right after I got it, and it was just enough to kind of check it out, and that was it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep the 468 at the moment, just because I do want to give this one a little bit more time, although I think it's fine. And with all the virus stuff and all that going on, I don't think people are not buying stuff right now, to be honest. I think we all know that. There's a few people are, but the people that are, they're trying to get deals. There's some people out there seriously trying to lowball stuff just to try to, get that what they consider once in a lifetime deal, take advantage of the situation. I'm not going to give in to those kind of people. But anyway, on that note, the 6110M, I still have it as well. It is not here. It has not been here for a while. But it's still mine. I still own it. It is at the dealer where I bought the 4707. They, when I bought the 4707, they said if I wanted to bring it up there, which they actually wound up coming and getting it, but they wanted me to put it on the lot there, just kind of for visibility. That would be fine. So it's still sitting there, and it's been there, oh goodness, it's been there 2 months, I don't know. But it's just people aren't really buying, and they said themselves things are really slow. But anyway, it is what it is. But I do still have it. I would like to sell it, but again, I am not going to give that tractor away for good reason. It's a good tractor. Well taken care of tractor, low hour tractor with some good options on it. But anyway, so I'm hooked to the 6415 again. This I do plan to bale with the 6415 this year, so I think this will be a fair combination. But anyway, just going around the baler here, looking at a few things in the 60 some odd bales I've done. Now, I've done gone around and scraped out some stuff, but have not blown it out completely yet. I've blown out around inside here, around the pickup and the rotor, or whatever you call this, right here. But anyway, nothing sticking out too much. I did take some hay off this roller right here. It was wrapped around it. Matter of fact, you can actually kind of see where it was wrapped around it. And this is supposed to prevent that being part of the silage package. So in dry hay and just 60 bales, that roller had wrapped some hay. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. You can see all the other rollers are nice and clean, but that one is not. The belts, I mean, I think everything stored okay through the winter. But I was taking note of a few things that I may have noted already in the video I did when I got this baler. But again, I do like this sprocket right here instead of that little, what I call, well, they're both wearable items, but it was just a, it's basically a piece of, what am I trying to think of, material that bolted fast here, and this chain slid over it, and you have to rotate it every now and then because it would wear. So I feel like that'll last a lot longer. Also noticed in here, this piece has been beefed up where your pressure cylinder tension is right here. But as far as blowing this thing out, it's got just as much hay on it as the 468 does. Now this one does not have the automatic oiler on it, which would be setting right in here. That's where it sets on my 468. So the 468 stays oily inside, because every time you dump a bale, it puts a little oil in the chain and it slings off and gets in the doors and everywhere. So hopefully this one will stay a little cleaner in that regard. This one doesn't have the cover here because of this is part of the silage package, but again, it always, whether the cover there or whatever, hay would come in these areas and get in here with the cover, and I mean, it's one way or the other. Let's see, one thing, and there may be a good reason why it's this way, I had hoped to see, but these holes right in here, little gaps, there's hay that gets in there around that bearing. I never have liked it because you can't get it out. I mean, you can dig, stick something up in there, but you can, like, I mean, look, that's all even back there. But to me, I never liked that because I've always worried that if that bearing goes bad and gets hot, you got the perfect fuel right there to start a fire. And like I said, it may just be that that's how it is and that's why it's designed that way, but it sure seems like there would be a way to either keep hay from getting in that or something different. But anyway, both the balers have always been that way. Again, like I said, everything looks decent. Need to get this stuff out of there anyway. Just thought I'd do a quick walk around there. I do have the gate locked, by the way. But I got net wrap already, so I'm gonna load that too in a little bit. I think I'm just gonna, I gotta get the pressure washer out for some other things today. I'm gonna clean the disc mower and the tedder and stuff up, but I'm gonna just lightly hit this on the outside, get the dust off of it while I've got it out, and it's a windy, sunny day, so it should dry out. But I'm not gonna wash inside any of these areas and get near these bearings, so I'm gonna leave that be. But I just thought I'd give y'all a walk around, let y'all see what I'm up to. So I walked some fields this morning. I've got a little extra corn seed left. I have a prime field for that. I got about 2 days before another rain, so starting tomorrow I'm going to be looking at spraying that and putting fertilizer on it, and I'm also going to, while I'm spraying, start my burn downs for soybeans. I got a couple other fields ready for that, so I'm just giving today, it's a little bit windy today to spray. One thing, I'm just going to give things another day to dry out after all that rain we had the other day. But interesting thing is, it ain't all that bad wet. It is in areas where there was water that stood, which isn't a problem in the fields that I'm looking at, but the rain came down so heavy and so quick in such a short period of time, it pretty much all run off. That's why we had such bad flooding in particular areas among ditches and creeks and that kind of thing. So I think in the next day or two we're going to be good and dry. I'm going to try to go in Friday and plant the rest of that corn. There's a chance of rain late that night and into Saturday, Sunday, so that'll be good for it. But anyway, that's what I'm up to. There's your update. I'm going to keep busy. Thanks for watching. See ya.